for the magnetic pieces, you can pretty much do like anything with those. Really, they're best for making like extension vehicles. Like let's say you want something to like go past the boundaries of your garage. What you would do is you take one piece here. So say this is let's just say this is the bottom of my mech, okay? And it fills up the entire garage, right? So we want to make the mech twice as tall, but there's not enough space in the garage to do that. So what we would do is we would just build it right next to it, and once we're ready to attach the two pieces, we would take magnets. And I'll show you what I mean by this. Over here there are two different types of magnets. One is positive and one is negative. You cannot configure the positive magnet with your J tool, but you can configure the negative one. So when you're ready to activate it, you have to click on this one. And I'm also going to be wiring that to my controller here, because I would rather just press a button than have to go and click it. So I'm going to go ahead and make it as big as I can, and you'll notice you can't make it fill the entire space. So you're just going to go and copy a couple more magnets on here, like this. Now you're probably wondering, oh, how are you going to make each magnet connect to its own individual positive piece? And there is a really easy way to do that. All you have to do is take out your color tool and change each one of these magnets to the corresponding color of the positive. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and take the positives, and I'm just going to go ahead and fill this up real quick, just like that. And I need to make these colors match. So this one I'm making bright red, this one has to be bright red, this one's bright, oops. This magnet over here is bright yellow, so I have to make this one bright yellow. This one over here is lime green now, and this one has to be lime green. And then if I want this one to be like a teal color, I have to make this one teal as well. And so they'll automatically match up when you switch them on like this. So I'm going to go ahead and keybind them all. And then once I'm ready to do that, I'm just going to go ahead and anchor these. And you'll notice they don't really immediately clip together, and the reason for this is because, I mean, obviously it's not flipped over in the right position. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a little hover here. That will boost it up for me. Yeah, just like that. And I'm going to use a stabilizer to flip it over. So what a stabilizer does is if you activate it while it's in this specific position, it turns the entire block in that direction. So let's say I want it to be flipped upside down. Alright, so as you can see, I just flipped it over using that little stabilizer. And now the magnets are activated and they're pulling themselves together. Real nice and easy process. Just help it out, push a little bit. Alright. As you can see here, they're not all connected in the way I wanted them to be. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to disable the magnets and mess around with it until they connect properly. There's really no way to make them align perfectly. It's just kind of random, sadly. That's something that needs to be modified a bit. Yeah. You're just gonna have to mess around with these until they go together. There's really no other way to do it. But that's basically all there is to it if you want to build an extension mech or anything like that.